How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good.
To see you.
You
look
too.
fabulous.
You sound great.
How have you been?
Oh, pretty good.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Goodness, Presley threw a sippy cup out the car window and I got pulled over by the cops. Oh gosh. And yes, those girls, they just don't know. Sorry. Oh, there's the club.
What's up, guys?
Hey. Oh, are you ready for this?
Oh, I need a drink.
Okay.
Let's drink.
I just
I need a
pulled
drink.
one out.
That's what I need.
It's your little something there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a double shot, don't you?
That's good. That's it.
So, how are things? Oh,
We're
goodness.
going good.
Yeah.
Doing good.
The kids just have me so stressed out with going to school, and my poor husband keeps getting on to me because I don't have time for date night because I'm constantly sleeping with kids. And look, they even coated on my shirt, and I got a little bit of something back here, but I'm not sure if it's chocolate or poop. So, excuse me if you smell something funky, okay? But I'm just so stressed out. I just don't know what to do.
How are your classes?
Oh, they're horribly overwhelming. Too much homework, and the kids like to color on my homework.
How's your son sound?
What?
Do
That's
you
why
not
my
have a
husband,
successor?
that's why my husband complains that we don't have date night.
You need whips and chains.
I'm
I'm just telling you. Just telling you.
Okay, no. What you need is to work out. When you look good, you feel good. Look at me, for example. You need to work out, you need to diet,
You need to get
eat
a tattoo.
about a salad, no, a salad and a half a day. That's all you need. Then you'll start to lose weight, do your makeup.
No, I eat leftover raviolis.
No. Salads, and then I'm actually even experimenting with some Botox and the 20-year-old Botox giver.
Well, speaking of experimentation, I had the best hash. I ain't never had drugs. Oh my God, it's great. And I'm experimenting with the little young ones too. I got a little boyfriend on the side and a girlfriend. I mean, hey, husband left me, divorced. Yeah, I quit my job, took out my 401k, bought old Bessie here, riding it, living it, loving it. I'm loving it.
And you're happy?
I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh,
I'm
that's
happy.
cute.
You want some?
Oh, sure, why not?
I'll share.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Okay.
All right, throw it back.
What about you? How are you doing?
Well, your life seemed way more exciting than mine. My last child just went off to school and I've been kind of struggling with it, but trying to stay positive.
Oh, would you like to join my girls' dinner?
Well, that sounds like a good opportunity. I'm just kind of lonely, just stuck at home with my husband.
Mine, borrow one,
I might call
maybe
you.
a girl?
Yes.
Let's go work.
We
Let's go
can do
work.
that. We can do that.
Okay, we're gonna work out.
Yeah.
I want more.
I cope. I cope. I cope without
This
my
is
dog.
cope.
being out.
This is
I do.
cope.
Who's helping you do it?
Well, I have a support group that I go to, and they're really great about, relating to the same
Will you
thing.
dance on the table?
I see a counselor, take a little bit of medication. Yeah, and I still keep in touch with her. We call, we text, and
That's good.
so I don't want
That's
her to.
interesting, until she has a boyfriend.
This is true. This is true.
Oh.
Although never a formal diagnostic category, it has still grabbed attention from psychologists for decades. It has been the subject of jokes for years among the 35 and 65 age range. Many things have thought to trigger such as death of a loved one, illness, society in general, but bottom line, it seems to stem towards the reality of our own mortality. We are humans and we think about death, and more so our own. As we reach older, we wonder, what is our purpose? Did we achieve it? Midlife crisis is that slap in the face moment that however we deal with it, we all reach it. I am the rebel. I am the one that lets go of my responsibilities. I quit my job, possible divorce, affairs. I even experiment with drugs. I have a little bit of pain drug addiction, but hey, who doesn't? You know. I'm bipolar. I have my manic moments. I also get very depressive. I buy outlandish items, and I urge for that youthful look.
We have all seen the middle-aged woman who is constantly trying to be younger than she is. I'm the type of midlife crisis that I'm very obsessed with the way I look. I'm attached to the hip with makeup, I'm experimenting with things such as Botox, and if I eat more than a crouton a day, I totally freak out. I'm attempting to exercise and lose weight and try to look younger than I am. I stress out over things such as my job, family, and looks, and every other thing possible. I'm very concentrated on nutrition and I watch what I eat. I'm constantly starting new diets and I try to work out as often as possible. I always have Botox, makeup, and I'm trying to wear younger clothes in order to make myself appear younger. I stress over my job, looks, and my family, but mainly my looks. My emotions are raging. I have random anger flashes, menopause, and I'm full of fakeness and confusion.
Well, we all go to school with one late bloomer. That one would be me with the crazy kid schedule and trying to go back to school herself. I left my job to move up in my company or even change to a new career field or even job fields altogether. I left to pursue a dream or maybe just get more knowledge. I have a mortgage, kids to feed, new car, and tuition. And being a good partner while thriving in school seems to be a big struggle. I also try to make time for work on my relationships and keep family dinners and other family obligations.
The middle-aged woman with all her kids grown and left, but now does not know what to do with her life. Sometimes it's crazy. Meet Christy By. Instead, empty nest syndrome is a phenomenon in which parents experience feelings of sadness and loss when their last child leaves. Although you might actively encourage your children to become independent, the experience of letting go can be painful. You might find it difficult to suddenly have no children at home who need your care. You might miss being a part of your children's daily lives as well as the constant companionship. You might also worry intensely about your child's safety. In the past, research suggests that parents dealing with empty nest syndrome experience a profound sense of loss that might make them vulnerable to depression, alcoholism, identity crisis, and marital conflicts. However, recent studies show that an empty nest might reduce work and family conflicts and can provide parents with many other benefits. When the last child leaves home, parents have a new opportunity to reconnect with each other and improve their quality of life. Accept the timing, keep in touch, seek support, and stay positive.
We are the midlife crises.
Good job, guys. Good job.